Earlier this week, the Rochester City Council voted against removing 3 South Broadway buildings from a potential list of landmarks. Now the community is wondering what comes next for these and other historic buildings right here in the Med City. KIMT News 3's Max Haslow joins us live from downtown Rochester with more on how compromise will play a key role down the line. Max?
Well, that's right, Nick, and right behind me is the 300 block of South Broadway Avenue. It's part of a proposed historic district in the downtown area, and specifically 3 of those buildings between 309 South Broadway and 317 are some of the oldest buildings in the area, or at least I'm told by the Heritage Preservation Commission, my apologies. Now, I'm told if they had been removed from the historic list the building owners had wanted them to be, then it would have put the history of the entire district into question. Now, the Preservation Commission did admit developing downtown as the city grows is a must. However, Chair Mark Hubley says it's possible for these historic buildings to be upgraded while still keeping their classic exteriors. Now, I also spoke with Nathaniel Nelson, the co-founder of one business in these buildings, and he tells me keeping these buildings around is important to maintain the character of the city and the small businesses using the space.
There's something about a store like ours, which is focused on like music, vintage clothes, stuff from past years. It's very kind of crucial to the vibe to be in a historic place. I think like something like this wouldn't feel right in like a nice brand new building.
I'm also told the owners of these buildings are willing to compromise with the city to maintain the identity of these historic buildings while also continuing to develop downtown. Live in Rochester, Max Haslow, KIMT News 3.
All right, thank you, Max. The City Council will hold a public hearing on January 22nd to discuss establishing the proposed historic district as well as how to properly support it.